Yo, what's up guys? This is Rise and welcome to another video. This is going to be the first one of the new season with all sorts of move updates and such. And we have another video from Place Your Wagers, who has brought us Sucker Punch Galarian Moltres. Now, I know what you're thinking. Clodsire, it's going to be top meta. Everyone wants to see it, so that's also part of this video. Shiny Shadow Sableye, very cool. But Sucker Punch Galarian Moltres. Sucker Punch is now the former Counter. Counter was recognized as perhaps the best fast attack in the game. Now, Sucker Punch has taken the stats of Counter. 8 base damage, 7 base energy. Sucker Punch is the new Counter. And Galarian Moltres, we're going to see it in action. Now, Clodsire is another theme of this video, right? Because Clodsire is the #1 ranked Pokemon in the meta. It's super bulky. Poison Sting also got buffed. So Poison Sting is going to be doing a little bit more damage now. Also, Power Gem got buffed. So this whole team is actually buffed. But we can only put so much in the title, right? So I think Galarian Moltres with its rarity. And look at the catch on a potential Earthquake here. What a catch. Double resisted. And, okay, not going to love this matchup against Machamp. Karate Chop Machamp. We're going to see so many new things here in this video. Going for the Ancient Power. Does the opponent know the charge attacks coming at it? Could have taken the Ancient Power. Actually gets the boost before going down. But this Machamp's a little bit of a menace here. I think you got to come in with Claude because you resist everything. I like going for the Stone Edge. Although it's resisted, it'll still do a nice chunk of damage here. And gets the shield anyway. Claude should be able to tank a Cross Chop pretty easy. A Stone Edge would do a lot. Cross Chop, able to tank it. Maybe you shield, perhaps? No. Gonna let it go. Gonna put it all in the back of Sableye, actually. Actually withstands. So nice recognition to swap the Sableye rather than giving Machamp an extra Karate Chop there. Sableye against the Mandibuzz. And we've seen the situation in a recent video where Power Gem on Sableye comes in handy here against this Mandibuzz. And now Power Gem is a little bit less energy, so you get there a little bit quicker. And that could be useful here. We're going to see Sableye get to 2 Power Gems before Mandibuzz can even get to 2 attacks. This will definitely knock out. And there's still that Clodsire remaining, but it had just thrown an Earthquake, so it doesn't have energy. Straight for the foul play. And this is going to knock out the Clodsire. Very nicely done. Sableye stealing the show, sweeping the whole team here in game number 1 to start off the season. Jirachi, okay. I think you switch, yeah. So does 1 Poison Sting and switches Sableye. Opponent... Oh, they're so weak to Sableye. Oh, no. Double confusion. Double confusion against Sableye. That is not good for the opponent. Oh, they are in so much trouble. They are in so much trouble. Do we just, like, sweep the entire team with Sableye here? We probably could if we want. Oh, I like it. I like the respectful let Sableye go down so we can have fun with Moltres. Thank you, Place Your Wagers. Thank you for the content. Oh, gosh, look at these sucker punches chunking away at Jirachi. Now, I have to say, the stats we were given, boom, Brave Bird. Oh, my gosh, I just sounded like the Costco guys with the boom. Holy cow. That might be a new running joke on the channel. Oh, my gosh. Did the Costco guys steal Boom from Zionic? Anyway. Claude into Machamp. Good matchup, of course. I was going to say, though, in that previous game, it seemed like the Sucker Punch should be doing more, right? For super effective against Jirachi, you'd think it'd be doing a little bit more there. But, maybe not. Maybe Jirachi has decent bulk, so that's how much... it is. It didn't seem like if that was a super effective counter, right? You'd think that would be doing a little bit more to Jirachi. So maybe it's 1 less damage than we think, but who knows? Maybe not. Cross Chop connects onto Sabe. In comes Jump Bluff. which got that Fairy Wind buff. Only, whoa, that was so fast. I only counted 4. That was so weird. I must have missed one. Because it should be 5 to Aerial Ace. At least the first one. Okay, Clodsire coming in. Super effective Poison Sting, super effective Stone Edge, a favorable matchup for Clodsire. A big move would threaten to knock out, but Aerial Ace definitely wouldn't knock out from here. Energy Ball, oh my gosh. Clodsire showing IVs don't matter until they matter. Stone Edge coming through, knocks out Pluff Daddy. And, okay, this is not great for Moltres. Super effective rollouts. Rollouts also got buffed. So, these are going to chunk away. Goes for the Ancient Power. Gets another Ancient Power boost. What is this? Is that 2 for 2? 2 for 2 on the Ancient Power boost. Oh, they're drill running. Trainer, what are we doing? Trainer. Okay, there's the Rock Slide. I guess they were just trolling first. Oh, man. There's no way we still live, right? Even with the buff. Oh, we do live. 1 Poison Sting? That was insane. That was like the most insane finish I've ever seen in my life. And this is like rank 1 versus rank 3. This is ridiculous. Okay. Whoa. A little bit lucky with the boost, but don't hate the player, hate the game. But we love the game, don't we? Aw. Toxapex. Okay. Toxapex is pretty high in the rankings this season. Which is interesting considering there's so many ground types around. Nice catch. Catching a potential Brine onto the Sableye. Sableye, the Sable guy. Does that make any sense? Not really. Can probably live, but instead is going to shield and farm all the way down. I like that play. Because if you took the Brine, you'd probably have to fire off your foul play. Now you've got all this energy. Oh my gosh, dude. This is going to be so uncomfortable for Ferrothorn. First foul play. Comes through second foul play now. Gets a shield off of the Greninja. Claude looking mean. Gonna fire off the Stone Edge here. Greninja will fire off a move, and we're saving the shield for Moltres. We're saving the shield for Moltres. This is a little bit awkward still, because Greninja's just so fast. So you kind of have to respect the Hydro Cannon, I would think. And I don't know if Ancient Power is even enough. Oh, we got to overfarm. Are we going to go for a catch? We don't catch, but we actually get to a foul play, and we have a Brave Bird loaded. So Greninja will get the farm down here, but we have the Brave Bird ready to go. And this is obviously going to knock out big Brave Bird. A big boom. Dude, the Costco guys ruined the boom. Now I think of them every time we say the boom. Oh, no. Oh, my gosh. Okay. Sableye versus Skarm. I like this matchup for Sableye, especially when you're ahead energy. Because you should threaten to get to 3 foul plays in this matchup. So, yeah, the Shadow Claw's just chunking away. Foul play, just really solid move. Look at that damage. Skarm may only reach 1 Sky Attack here. Let's see. I wasn't really counting. Does Skarm reach the 2nd Sky Attack? It does not. Wow. So that is brutal for the opponent. Not only do you lose Switch, but now you have to take a foul play here to the face. Quagsire gets super low. A little bit awkward, though, because a Stone Edge would threaten to knock out. Oh, my gosh. Place your wagers. Calm down, son. Calm down, bro. Catches the Stone Edge on Claude. What kind of team is this? ABA Mudboy? Are you kidding me? Quag was the lead, right? ABA Mudboy? Just grass doesn't exist, I guess? What world, what planet are we living in? Anyway. In a pretty good situation, I think you just take one move. You Brave Bird. And it's GG because, well, I guess the lose con would be if they catch. But I don't know if their switch timer is even up. I feel like they're still Oh, I was wrong. But they caught one too early. And to be fair, how many people are really going to know their Sucker Punch counts right now? The easy way to think about it, as the Brave Bird knocks out the Swampert, delivers the win. The easy way to think about it is Sucker Punch is just counter. Sucker Punch is counter. Claude versus Claude. How exciting. How enthralling. Poison Stings doing like negative damage. I think they're getting healthier from full health. Earthquake. That does damage. Another Earthquake coming through. Claude versus Claude. Okay, they're going to shield. Now we may see... Place your wagers. Wait, what? Huh? What are you doing, bro? Why you... Like, it's one thing to bait, but you're literally in a mirror match. It's like so easy to see you're not at the move yet. That's kind of funny. Okay, they're just going for... Oh my gosh, it doesn't even knock out. And this is looking really good for place your wagers. Up a shield, Sableye, safe swap situation. Going to be very uncomfortable for this Skarmory. And because they were slow, and that looked kind of weird, like they might have lagged a little bit, but... Oh my gosh, gets the second shield. And once again, I don't think this... Oh, actually gonna let it go. Gonna try and sweep with Moltres. Oh my gosh, 2 shield advantage for the Moltres. Are we gonna... Oh, I thought we were gonna see a Savage catch. Gonna have to shield the Stone Edge, but now you farm all the way down? Oh my gosh. Dude, I need someone to... We're undercharging fully. Oh god. We're trolling. We're trolling. That was a 0 bubble, and it still did well over half. I need someone in the comments to let us know. Someone do the research. How much damage does a Brave Bird from Galarian Moltres do to a Shadow Infernape in the Great League? My guess is going to be 208.1%. 208.1% is my guess. Takes out just over 2 Infernape. 2 Shadow Infernape. Good matchup for Claude here. Talonflame, after landing a move, can potentially 2-shield its way through this, but Claude will get an advantage. So, going to go for another Stone Edge here. Talon now has committed both shields. Oh, and they swap. Really weak to a Azumarill, this team is, I'm just noticing. So, doesn't really have a great answer. Has to go in Sableye here. Sableye, the Sable guy. Going to do 4 Shadow Claws. Fire off the Power Gem for the proper timing. Now Power Gem. Once again, a little bit cheaper. Does some solid damage there. Oh, wouldn't have minded to see, like, throw the foul play there, but I guess... Because can you Sucker Punch down before another move? Oh, it's going to be close. Catches. Now, I'm not sure if that was necessary. I think it would have come down to DRE. So may have actually been able to get the farm down there. Oh, very nice. 2 Sucker Punches, and then Ancient Power will definitely knock out. Double super effective damage. You're up a shield. Hold up. This... You're probably thinking it's over. Whoa. Was that Flash Cannon? No, Focus Blast. Okay. It wasn't Zap Cannon. Brave Bird. I think you win still. Double Brave Bird plus Sucker Punch. Holy guacamole. Galarian Moltres. Dude, that thing looks fierce. Beats the Registeel up a shield. Insane. And that's the power of Sucker Punch. That neutral dark damage. Chunking away. And then Brave Bird just being such a powerful move. Beat Registeel in the 1-0 situation. That is crazy. Maybe Reggie should have gone for the Zap. Maybe if Reggie went for the Zap and got the debuff, would have, even though it's more energy, would have maybe lived to get to a second move. Whoa, Frost Breath Lapras, not the play trainer. Unless Frost Breath got some buff I forgot about. I don't think so, though. Sableye going to fire off Foul Play. In comes Toxicroak, running counter, it looks like still. Nerfed counter. Toxicroak, a little bit of a core breaker for this team because you have no fast attack pressure here. It resists both the Poison Stings and the Sucker Punch. Now, yeah, this looks a little bit awkward, but look at Sucker Punch. Okay, my stand corrected. Like, for resisted attacks, those are doing a lot. So maybe it is counter. That does look like, that looks like how much a counter would do, right? To a Toxicroak. That's resisted counter damage. Bro, what's with these boosts? Place your wagers. How much are you paying to the Niantic overlords? Bro, place your wagers. Bro. Did Ancient Power boost increase to like 50% or something? What's going on here? What is this? You better not boost. You better not. You better not place your wagers. Okay. Thank you. Combo Wombo. Claude, set it to Wombo. Earthquake knocks out GG. Amoonguss. That was kind of a fun team. Toxicroak, Amoonguss. Wow. Amoonguss is like really good in the video game, right? In VG. Here we go. Sableye versus Mandibuzz. Dark Pulse connects. But this is like a pretty solid IV Shadow Sableye. So, Shiny Shadow Sableye. So, it looks like you're not really in jeopardy of getting snarled down. Mandibuzz will have to fire off an Aerial Ace here. Power Gem coming through. Does some sizable damage to the Mandibuzz. Move coming through now. Going to knock out the Sableye. In comes Claude. Can't really farm down. So probably we'll have to fire off a Stone Edge at some point. I wonder if you like go for a catch onto Moltres here. Is that what we're thinking? No, we're farming up a lot. Now do we like swap and store all this energy? Because it seems kind of overkill. Yeah, I like this. Store all the energy. They do get off a parting Aerial Ace, but that's okay. Aerial Ace, pretty weak move. Doesn't do too much. Oh, yikes. Dunsparce. Let's in a free rollout, I think. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe rollout animation is always so trippy to me. That might have been proper timing. Okay. Shields the Rock Slide. Would have liked to see the instant Brave Bird there, because it might have knocked out, and you wouldn't have had to shield this. But this Brave Bird's going to do some big-time damage. Knocks out Dunsparce. Oh, unfortunately, might still be over, because Earthquake's not going to be quite enough. Quag just has to simply overfarm a little. Oh, Quag got greedy. Quag, what are we doing? Quag forgot how much energy the Claude had stored. And considering the Moltres had just Brave Birded, the Quag didn't really need to overfarm that much. Assuming the Quag had Aqua Tail, Quag honestly could have just thrown right away and won the game. So a bit of a mistake there by the opponent. But, okay, Richard in the comments. Richard's like, wow, these opponents. Richard, let's not act like you've never been there in the Go Battle League. You've never made a mistake like that, okay? Clodsire versus Clodsire. We'll probably be seeing this matchup a lot this season. The exciting new meta will come with new meta. So we'll see a lot of Clodsire. I saw on Twitter, actually, that there was or X, there was a YouTuber, like a really popular YouTuber that I don't think they do Pokemon content, but they like Clodsire or something. Dude, did we just catch another Earthquake? Place your wagers. Knock it off, bro. Oh, Machoke. So not great here. This fighting type going to resist the dark attacks. Oh, Dynamic Punch does a ton. You do get off a parting Brave Bird, though. So this is nice. You guarantee a shield or the knockout. Brave Bird gets the shield. And shields are down. So you can just come in and Earthquake this thing. Will this be enough to knock out? I'm not sure. Machoke, I think, is like slightly bulkier than Machamp. So it's able to withstand. you should be able to withstand the Dynamic Punch. And then going to swap Sableye. We'll have to probably put up a shield here, or will we take it? Let's see. Gonna take it. Calls that it's just a Stone Edge. Oh, and they top left, so whatever was in the back probably could not afford to, was not going to be able to withstand the energy there from Sableye. Gastrodon making an appearance. Mud slapping away. Gastrodon with the Mud Slap buff is a really strong Pokemon this season. Nice catch by the opponent, catching the foul play onto Mandibuzz. That's pretty big. And this looks like a tough situation for Place Your Wagers to climb out of. Might be able to withstand the Dark Pulse and get to a... Oh, the Aerial Ace. Well, that's nice. Honestly, probably wouldn't have lived the Dark Pulse, considering how low the Aerial Ace put you there. So Power Gem coming through. Puts Mandy low. Oh, opponent gets greedy. So the opponent made such a nice play, but then they started to misplay, right? They caught the move, which was so nice, but why not Dark Pulse there? Now you had to unnecessarily use a shield. And now you've put yourself in a situation where this Clodsire is going to completely Poison Sting down this Mandibuzz, I think, and get off an Earthquake against the Gastrodon and potentially set up a sweep situation for the Galarian Moltres. So what looked like a really bad situation has now suddenly become not so bad. Earthquake coming through. This will threaten to do a lot of damage to Gastrodon. Probably just going to take this. Yeah, if it's just a Body Slam, you definitely withstand this. Now going to swap Moltres. Oh, gosh. But here's where Ancient Power is really nice. Are we going to boost again? Come on. Are we going to boost again? Okay. It's only giving us boosts like when it's not necessary. It's always the unnecessary boost. This is like more of a necessary boost. Icy Wind coming through. Now we're debuffed. This is looking a little tough. Gets a sneak, I think. I think we got a sneak by going for the extra, but now we're debuffed. Interesting. Ancient Power swap to clear? Oh my gosh. We banked Ancient Power plus Brave Bird. We have a Brave Bird loaded for the Gastrodon. We've won the game. We have, unless we lag. Don't lag, Niantic. Oh, goes for the Ancient Power. We had the Brave Bird. Didn't recognize that he had the Brave Bird, but is Ancient Power going to be enough still? Yes, it is. G to the G. Unless that was like BM, but I don't think so. I think he didn't recognize he had the Brave Bird. Whoa! This is my first time seeing the Psywave animation. I think it was Paulasha. She posted on X, like, is the Psywave animation the most annoying animation in the game? That looked pretty dope. I think that looked pretty cool, Paulasha. Maybe I gotta see it again. But, whoa, that was weird looking. Okay, foul play coming through. Wait, what's on my screen? Klefki? There's a keychain on my screen. Going for the foul play here. And that was Astonish, I believe, newly buffed as well. Gets off a parting foul play here against Machamp. Machamp should know everything's resisted here, so can take the foul play. Still does a lot, though. In comes Claude, and now you've got Moltres in a very positive matchup here. I mean, these Sucker Punches are dealing some heavy neutral damage. You heavily resist the Psywaves. They're not doing anything, really. So you're going to force Malamar to throw Superpower, and then you're going to debuff. So this next Superpower is not even going to knock out, because it's going to do less than that first Superpower, and you can't farm down, so this looks really good. You're going to get to an Ancient Power here before going down. Very nice. I think Place Your Wagers is in a good spot. Knocks out, and now you just got Claude against Machamp. Yeah, Machamp completely walled here, and that is a top left for the opponent, so there you have it. Very fun battles featuring Galarian Moltres. I feel like all three Pokemon showcased themselves very well in this video. Some nice catches, some nice plays as per usual from Place Your Wagers, and Galarian Moltres with Sucker Punch, kind of the star of the show in terms of the most unique Pokemon, I think. because not very many Pokemon get Sucker Punch in general. And then, of course, one thing I didn't even mention in the video is like Galarian Moltres is very difficult to obtain, right? I've seen a handful of them doing daily adventure incense, and I've still yet to catch one because I haven't used a Master Ball on one. So I actually used my Master Ball for the first time recently. I had two, and I used one because it was my last ball on a Hundo Xerneas on raid hour day. So I used my first Master Ball there. But anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure to hit that like button, subscribe to the channel. If you're new, comment down below. All comments are appreciated. We're going to be banging out content with this new season for the next several days, weeks, and if you want your battles featured on the channel, feel free to send them to me. Link in the description, as always, for every single video. All that said, thank you so much for watching. Hope to see you in the next one. Peace.